Many years ago, we were running a summer lunch program, and we noticed a family coming in to try to dry out their camping equipment. And that led into a conversation of they had been homeless that summer and really had no options open to themselves. And at that point, there weren't. There was a long line at a waiting list at St. Vincent's. The shelters available were either male or female, but not together as a family. And so we started looking around and seeing the empty church buildings, and there's a huge volunteer group ready to work, and said, you know what, we can use this space and these folks to help walk with families who are experiencing homelessness.
Family Promise was a program that didn't seem like a program. It was like the extended family we didn't know we had. It opened our eyes to the community.
We were, bouncing from place to place, family to family. We didn't think there was a program out there for families, especially with our number.
We were in a really bad situation.
And not a lot of family want to tell other family members or friends that they're homeless with kids because, we think the worst about, okay, if we tell them, then, we're going to have to deal with OCS or something. And what was hard is us accepting help because we're so used to doing it on our own, not really expecting a lot of people to help us out in a crisis situation.
Working with families, you just see so much in them. You see them vulnerable and at their absolute worst, on the day that they have realized that the earth has come crashing down and they have no hope in their eyes and in their hearts. And it just kind of even extending that offer and being able to say, we're Family Promise and this is what we can do for you and this is what we have to offer you. And we're excited to walk with you. And what can we do to get you in the best place possible?
Family Promise program sounded really, really nice because one, it is alcohol and drug free. It was very safe. We felt like we belonged. We felt like we were getting taken care of. We didn't feel like a charity case. We felt as if people truly cared about us, about our emotional state of mind, our budgeting. They helped us budget. They helped us learn how to budget. So when we did find a place in a housing, we were going to be ready. We were going to be ready to move into a home, and that's exactly what happened.
Before we came to Family Promise, we were somewhat like a separate family. Like, we didn't really hang out that much. But since we're here, it helped us get closer.
Yes, we're changing the homeless families that we work with and we're changing their lives so significantly. But I really don't think that the families that we work with see the change that they put into our community or that they put into our volunteers and even me.
We've had volunteers who, after their first experience, were just moved to tears, that they were humbled that there was a way we could help a family in need.
What has just been great is the ability to just share a meal with somebody. We always made sure that we provided the dinner the nights that we stayed over because having fellowship.
Because of Family Promise, I believe that one of the biggest things is seeing how the compassion of the people is opening up. People stepping up to doing things that they hadn't done before. Seeing people being willing to step out of their comfort zone to reach out and help people, and beginning to see them not as the homeless, but beginning to see them as people, families just like families that we have in our church.
I hope I've gotten other students that are my age in college to also realize that we can make a difference in town and help people, even if it's in the smallest way, like cooking a meal or spending the night.
It just changes your whole perspective on things, makes you more humble, makes you more, appreciative of what comes, makes you want to get out there and, work harder to make sure you got everything.
It gave us a sense of belonging. We felt that, okay, yeah, they're here. They want us to be here. They want us to be here. They are taking care of us. We, came out with family that we didn't know we had. It's the extended family we didn't know we had.
Family Promise changed us a lot. And it changed us to be more of a family and communicating with other people and try to help out as much as we can.
The first thing I remember is that my siblings took their first steps in Family Promise. There's those nights that are just unforgettable.
We're the Littlefields, and we would like to say thank you to Family Promise.
Yeah, thank you.
This isn't a one-man show, and we don't do it without any of you. Thank you.
It's great when we see people working together like this, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
I guess I just like to thank Family Promise in general for giving me an opportunity in high school to experience something so different.
What can you offer to make sure that every kid has a safe place to stay? Thank you.